All right, so we're back again, checking out some more SB19. Today, we're going to be checking out their song called What right here. Got recommended this one a couple times, so I definitely want to check this out. So we're checking this out right here. Definitely excited to hear what this sounds like. It's a pretty long video too. I don't know if the song's that long, but you know, we'll see. I got a beats going. Okay. Little epic instruments are right here as I'm walking. The looks as well. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was playing a lot like that. Just them walking in the turn as well. The nice thing with the camera as well. As my subtitles not working, I'm like confused on my, things to see if they're working or not. Okay, for some reason the subtitles don't want to show up, so I'll just, react to it without it. Hey, I'll just check out the lyrics on my own time. Yeah, I like how that beat's going though. Oh, that was cool right there. Nice. Oh, that was nice right there. Starting with that on there, and then he's like moving on that. The way he said that. Oh, interesting. Going on right there. Nice. Oh. Okay, that was a nice break right there. And that. Oh. It changed like rhythm right here? Interesting. I like that melody that sing right there. It's very nice. How that goes with the beat as well. It's like saying, and the beat goes on with the dun 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 dun. I like that. I like show that out as well. It's a nice layer vocals on that. Nice little slide harmony. Yeah, very interesting right there. It's like the whole kind of like rhythm of that beat kind of changed. Okay. So now they go back into this right here. Very interesting look right there. Nice. I like how he's saying that line right there. Nice. Yeah, the high sound that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I love how he says this line right here. Nice. Yeah, I like the melodies a lot in this section. They kind of like building up to that. And the whole breaking in. Going to this. Yeah, it's so interesting. Yeah, I love how the beat goes though. Very catchy melody as well. Nice. Okay. I like the question mark right there with the flag. Oh, okay, little dance break. Ooh, the sound right there. Like that, then move with that. The bass right there, nice. Okay, I like that little arm thing right there, nice. Ooh, nice right there. I'm going down with that, the bass on that as well. The legs on it, nice. Ooh, nice, then move with that. Yeah, the way those kicks are going down, nice. I love how they move with that. Nice bringing the dancers in. Oh, that was nice, a little slow thing right there. And then that. Nice. Very interesting, like kind of area there for me as well. With the outfits and stuff like that. Like the soldier type, you know. It's interesting. Yeah, this one is really interesting. Like so many different like sounds and like the ways the song's going. Like is all of this in the actual song, or they're just doing this for this video? I like how he's singing that. I like the low vocal as well. Little humming in it. Nice. Sound like guitar right here. Gotta build up again. It's like the crowd is singing it. That's interesting. Yeah, this is a really interesting concept for this. Nice right there. With the break and then singing that. The rah. I like the way he said that as well. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Him jumping up and then slow. Nice. Nice to do not in that. Nice. Cool. That's all with the guitar right there. Yeah, I feel like this melody is definitely gonna be, you know, stuck in my head. It's very catchy. I like how they're repeating that. How it goes right there. I like that. Yeah, very nice sound. The guitar just resonated nice. Really nice for that one, 100%. That was really entertaining. I love that. With the music video and the song just overall, I love the energy of that. Like how they showcase everything with the video. This is very interesting, kind of like just, I guess, like settings that they have right here. I like the outfits that look pretty nice right there. The dance was pretty cool as well. Like I said, is that entire dance break part in the actual song? That'll be very interesting to see. Yeah, it seems like the song is pretty long still on its own as well, 4 minutes and 39 seconds. But yeah, I'll probably check this later as well, just to see like the lyrics. But yeah, very, very nice sound for this one. I do like, you know, how it did like a kind of like switch up with like the beat and stuff like that. Like it had like the, you know, the specific way it was going in the verse, and it kind of changed like completely going to that chorus. I do like that melody. Like I said, it's very, very catchy. They repeat that a good bit, so I feel like that'll definitely get stuck in my head. Just really like how they were doing this music video overall. Just the energy of everything. You could definitely see it and stuff like that. And I think they sounded very, very nice, especially like towards the end when they were repeating that melody, and the very nice ad libs as well, how they sounded on that. You know, singing that towards the end. So yeah, 100%. Definitely enjoyed what right here. This is definitely entertaining. Like I said, the dance was looking really nice, so I wanted to check out a full choreo. I'm going to check out that dance practice that they had for this one. All right, so now we're here with the dance practice right here. Just see like the whole thing and how they do that. Yeah, I love how that beat's going. And yeah, like, you know, you have a very kind of like epic sounding thing as well. I like that. Okay. They even like the way they stepped is like the kind of like soldier type, you know. That was nice right there. A little intro choreo going to that. Oh, yeah, that's nice right there. The little shake they do going up into that and then down. Nice. Oh, nice. Back and forth. And going in as he kicks out right there. Yeah, I always love stuff like that where they make like little kind of like formations with their arms. That makes like a nice image as they're going out. Especially doing that on the kick. That was very nice. Oh, very interesting. Alright, up, down on that. That's interesting how that went with like the instrument right there. It's like they're moving with like the melody you were saying. Like the rhythm of. And right there, that was very nice. Oh, nice. I really like this part a lot right here. And the song right here. But as he comes in, you feel me? They join, you feel me, as he's walking. I love that. Right here. And they join with that, and then they join with that. Ooh, how quickly they go into in there as well. That. In that. Yeah, that dun, dun, and then on over. And then over. Ooh, nice. That's so quick as well. I love that. Down, the turn, up, nice. Nice jump right there as well. Very nice to sync with that as well. Love that. Nice arm movements. I like the stops that they're doing on that as well. Very quick on that. I like how they slide through and then, you know, they join in that corner with that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it is. And I love how they accentuate that, you know, going down as well. With that. Dun, 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 dun. Right there. Yeah, nice. Almost right here. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Just the arms going all the way around. And then they accentuate that. I love that. Yeah, even the jump turning right there. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I like that right there. Going right there. How they hit that and then. Nice right there. Yeah, like the little, like if you watch like their feet as well, how they're moving, really like that. And like a little turn with that as well, even how they're moving with that whole kind of melody and the beat. Very nice. You know, like facing different directions, still doing like the same move. Very nice to sync on that. Yeah, and again, very clean how they're moving formation to formation as well. There's a nice kind of jump around right there. Yeah, this part was really interesting. Go back into this. Nice. I like how these change groups are there. They go back and then they join it right there with that. Like I like them doing that. Yeah, nice right there. I also noticed that the sound of production was really interesting on this part as well, with that higher sound going on. Like, what is that? That's interesting. Nice. Arms going in and then going up. Nice. Yeah, I love this part so much. Like, that's so clean as well. How they move with like dun, stopping and the dun. You feel me? The next thing. Down, dun, dun. And then they move with that like quick. And again, look at how they move formation right there. That was so smooth. Just that move right there, and then going in behind him right here, while doing the arm movements very nicely. As he's just walking through right there, doing that. The way they hit that as well, nice. Oh, that was a nice. That's how that looked right there with the arms going around. Even them moving, you know, down with that. As he does this right here, nice. Love mirrored choreo like this. It's very, very nice. Let's slide over. Very nice arm movements. Yeah, I love the harmonies on this section as well. That higher on that. I'll probably go into this. Yeah, it's such a nice sound on this one. Yeah, it's very clean. Yeah, that was part of the choreo as well. That was nice right there. Just notice that right here, Justin right here. I did that. I think they did it on both sides. Pablo right here as well. The legs going out and then in. Very nice. Yeah, see, love stuff like that. The image they make with the arms right here, very nice. Going with that as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, even going out into this line. Nice. And hitting that. They hit the pops with really nice as well. Like you can like really see it. Right there. Oh, nice them going around the circle right there. Yeah. I love the together kind of movements as well. Like that. Nice right there. As he moves his head, they go out and then coming in for that, like that. Yeah, that went really nice with like the kind of held out note right there. As they're slow right there. Yeah, I love how they move with that beat as well. Dun, dun, and then turn on that. Nice. Oh. Donut. Down. Oh. Yeah, they do that so nicely together as well. And then the movement. Yeah, the turn right there is so clean. Just a little quick, then stop. On that. Okay, they made like a whole like little formation with like a gun structure or something like that. I don't know. Nice. I love how they do the instrumental on this part as well, just adding that kind of like brass going as well with the guitar and everything. Just while repeating this melody. Like what they're doing with the legs right here with the feet going out. With the groove on that, that's nice. Yeah, nice right there. It's like they're kind of like just, having fun with it right here. Just kind of like, nice. Ooh, nice. The arm movements and then quickly into this. Very smooth how you hit that. Yeah. Love how they don't like the footwork right here as well. Watch that. Yeah. I like that, doing that little brief thing with the what? Nice. Really like that one. So they didn't have that like specific. Okay, they did the what at the end. Nice. Yeah. They didn't have like that specific kind of dance break part, I think, on there that they had in the music video, but they, still had pretty nice parts with everything on this one. Definitely enjoyed this choreo a lot. Very, very nice. 100% nice movements overall. It's a long one too, because it's a pretty long song. So, they're doing this for a good bit. Very, very nice movements overall. Very nice formation changes, all that. As always, been really liking that by them just in general. They do so well with that. Very nice in sync movements as well. Yeah, this one was choreographed so nicely. 100%. And they hit this so nicely, like I said, especially on like the pop movements as well. Like you can, really see them in those movements. I like that. Their footwork on certain sections as well. Their arm movements, like I know a lot of people, love and kind of accentuate kind of footwork kind of movements or something like that. But their arm movements are definitely a highlight for me. I think they do really well with that, especially when making kind of like together formations or like certain images as well. They do really well with the certain lines and stuff like that they make, just to make a really nice kind of like look with everything. So yeah. Really enjoyed this. They did a great job as always. I've been liking, pretty much everything that I've been checking out by them so far. So I'm excited to check out more. I do have a list of stuff to check out, but as always, if you guys want to recommend me some more to check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. But yeah, 100%. Tell me what you guys thought about SB19's. What down below would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of everything was. Definitely would like to hear your opinion on this. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.